स्टूडेंट्स होप यू आर डूइंग वेल। जैसा कि आप जानते हैं 28 जनवरी को क्लास 10th के स्टूडेंट का एकम कसौटी 6 में साइंस का पेपर है और स्टूडेंट्स को ऑफलाइन एग्जाम देना है, यानी कि स्कूल जाकर के टेस्ट देना है। और आज है 26 जनवरी। इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि आपके पास बहुत कम टाइम है। तो मैं आपको इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस दे रही हूँ। एज ए नोट्स इसे पढ़ लीजिए ताकि आप अच्छे मार्क्स स्कोर कर पाए। इस टेस्ट में चैप्टर्स आ रहे हैं, चैप्टर 4, 5, 8, 13 एंड 16। इस नोट्स को मैं रिड्यूस सिलेबस को ध्यान में रखते हुए साथ में अपने एक्सपीरियंस को अप्लाई करते हुए बनाई हूँ। तो हम लोग क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 से स्टार्ट करते हैं। Question 1. What are hydrocarbons? Describe the classification of hydrocarbons. Answer. Hydrocarbons are the organic compounds which are only composed of carbon and hydrogen. Now hydrocarbons are classified into 4 categories. First, open chain hydrocarbons. Open chain hydrocarbons contain carbon-carbon state chains. Next, closed chain hydrocarbons. Closed chain hydrocarbons contain a closed ring carbon atoms. Next, saturated hydrocarbons. Saturated hydrocarbons are straight chain compounds containing only single covalent bonds. Next, unsaturated hydrocarbons. Unsaturated hydrocarbons are the straight chain compounds containing double or triple covalent bonds. Now next question, define the following. First term, catenation. Catenation can be defined as the self-linking of atoms of an element to form chains and rings. Next term, tetravalency of carbon. Carbon has a valency of 4, so it is capable of bonding with 4 other atoms of carbon or atoms of some other monovalent element. This is known as tetravalency of carbon. Next term, homologous series. A series of carbon compounds in which the same functional group substitutes the hydrogen atom is called a homologous series. Example, the series of alkanes, that is methane, ethane, propane, butane, and so on, is a homologous series. Now next term, allotropy. The phenomenon in which the element exists in 2 or more different physical states with similar chemical properties are called allotropy. Example, allotropes of carbon are diamond, graphite, Buckminster fullerene. Now next question, explain in detail the washing mechanism used by soap for cleaning using a suitable diagram. ये क्वेश्चन आपके बोर्ड के लिए भी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, तो इस क्वेश्चन के आंसर को डायग्राम के साथ प्रैक्टिस कर लीजिएगा। Now answer, soap are sodium salts which are made of the salts of fatty acids. Soaps are molecules in which 2 ends have different properties. First, hydrophilic end, it dissolves in water. And second, hydrophobic end, it dissolves in hydrocarbons. And in this diagram, we can see hydrophilic tail and hydrophobic head. Okay, this is known as hydrophobic head and this is known as hydrophilic tail. Now, the soap molecules have a unique orientation that keeps the hydrocarbon portions out of the water. This is achieved by forming cluster of molecules in which hydrophobic tails are in the interior of the cluster and the ionic ends are the surface of the cluster. This formation is called a micelle. And this is the diagram of micelle. Soap in the form of micelle is able to clean, since the oily dirt will be collected in the center of the micelle. The micelles stay in a solution as a colloid and will not come together to precipitate because of ion-ion repulsion. Thus, the dirt suspended in the micelles is also easily rinsed away. और ये डायग्राम है जिसमें मैकेनिज्म को बताया जा रहा है कि किस तरह से सोप डर्ट को बाहर निकाल रहा है। यदि आपको थ्योरी नहीं लर्न होता है और आपकी ड्राइंग अच्छी है तो आप इन 3 डायग्राम की प्रैक्टिस कर सकते हैं। इस डायग्राम की, इस डायग्राम की और इस डायग्राम की। डायग्राम बनाने पर भी 50% मार्क्स मिल जाता है। Now next question, explain the Dobrenier law of trades. Write any 2 limitations of the Dobrenier's classification. Answer, Dobrenier's law of trades, when elements are arranged in the order of increasing atomic masses, groups of 3 elements, that is trades, having similar chemical properties are obtained. The atomic mass of the middle elements of the trade being equal to the arithmetic mean of the atomic masses of the other two elements. Now its limitations. First limitation, it failed to arrange all the known elements in the form of traits of elements having similar chemical properties. Next limitation, his classification was not applicable to all known elements but was limited only to a few elements. Now next question, what criteria did Mendeleev consider in preparing his periodic table? Now answer, Mendeleev considered the following. First, he proposed that the chemical properties of elements are the periodic function of their atomic masses. And next, elements are arranged in increasing order of their atomic mass. Now next question, what is Newland's law of octaves? Answer, the Newland's law of octaves state that every 8 elements has properties similar to that of the first when the elements are arranged in the increasing order of their atomic masses. Now next question, state the similarities and differences between puberty in boys and in girls. मैं क्वेश्चंस चैप्टर वाइज बता रही हूँ. पहले चैप्टर 4 के क्वेश्चंस को बताई, फिर चैप्टर 5 के क्वेश्चंस को बताई, अब चैप्टर 8 के क्वेश्चंस को बता रही हूँ. ओके, सो आंसर, common changes in boys and girls at puberty. First, hair grows under armpits and in genital area between the thighs. Second, thinner hair appears on arms and legs. Next, skin becomes oily and develops pimples. Next, feeling and sexual derives. Now, difference in changes in boys and girls at puberty. In girls, first, breasts develop and enlarge. Next, hips broadens. Next, extra fat is deposited in various parts of the body like hip and thigh. Next, fallopian tubes, vagina, uterus enlarges. Now in boys, first change, hairs grow on chest and face like beard and mustache. Next change, body becomes muscular. Next change, voice deepens. Next change, chest and shoulder broaden. Next change, penis and testes becomes large. Next change, testes produce sperm. Now next question, draw level diagram of first sexual reproduction in plants. इस क्वेश्चन के लिए आप इन दो डायग्राम को ड्रॉ करेंगे. ओके, कभी कभी एग्जाम में कंप्लीट फ्लावर का डायग्राम ड्रॉ करने के लिए कहा जाता है, तो आप उस केस में इसको ड्रॉ कर सकते हैं. ओके, लेकिन डायग्राम के साथ साथ आपको लेवलिंग भी लर्न कर लेना चाहिए, क्योंकि कभी कभी बोर्ड में डायग्राम बना के दे देता है और लेवलिंग पूछा जाता है. नाउ नेक्स्ट डायग्राम, मेल रिप्रोडक्टिव ऑर्गन, और इस टॉपिक के लिए आप लोग इस डायग्राम को ड्रॉ करेंगे. नेक्स्ट टॉपिक, फीमेल रिप्रोडक्टिव ऑर्गन्स, इसके लिए आप लोग इस डायग्राम को ड्रॉ करेंगे. नाउ नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, व्हाट हैपेंस टू द फीमेल व्हेन द एग डज नॉट फर्टिलाइज? आंसर, इफ द एग इज नॉट फर्टिलाइज, द वुमेन्स बॉडी सेट द एग and the endometrium. This shedding causes the bleeding in a woman's menstrual period. Now next question, explain the phenomenon of gender determination in humans. Answer, the gender of a child is determined by the type of chromosome he or she receives from the father. If a sperm is having X chromosome, then the child will be a girl. If a sperm is having Y chromosome, then the child will be a boy. Now next question, describe the characteristics of the magnetic field. ये क्वेश्चन चैप्टर 13 से है. Answer, the characteristics of magnetic field are, first, field lines cannot cross. Next, the field is tangent to the magnetic field line. Next, field strength is proportional to the line density. Next, field lines are continuous loops. Now next question, what is solenoid? Draw and explain the magnetic field in a solenoid due to electric current. Answer, a coil of many circular turns of insulated copper wire would on a cylindrical insulated body like cardboard etc. such that its length is greater than its diameter is called solenoid. When an electric current flows through a solenoid, a magnetic field is set up around the solenoid similar to that of a bar magnet. One end of a solenoid acts as a north pole and another as a south pole. यहाँ देख सकते हैं ये साउथ पोल है और ये नॉर्थ पोल है। नाउ नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, ड्रॉ एंड एक्सप्लेन द डायग्राम ऑफ हाउसहोल्ड सर्किट। Household circuit consists of three wires. First, live wire, red in color. Next, neutral wire, black in color. Next, earth wire, green in color. Earth wire is used for safety purpose. Any current leaked into the appliances flows harmlessly to earth. When an electric current is passed through a metallic wire, the wire gets heated up. और इस क्वेश्चन के लिए आप इस डायग्राम को बनाएंगे, ओके? इस डायग्राम का भी आप प्रैक्टिस कर लीजिएगा और इसके लेवलिंग को भी लर्न कर लीजिएगा। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, स्टेट द consequences that can lead to a short circuit. Answer, it occurs as a consequence of first point, failure of electrical insulation due to which live wire comes in direct contact with neutral or earth wire. Next point, presence of external conducting material such as water which is introduced accidentally into the circuit. Next point, connection of current carrying parts of electrical equipment comes in contact to one another due to human or natural cause. Next point, use of less rating wires. Now next question, what are the 5 types of R to save the environment? Explain any 3 R. ये क्वेश्चन भी मॉडल क्वेश्चन पेपर का है। The 5 types of R: refuse, reduce, reuse, repurpose, recycle. Now 3 R's. First, refuse. This means to say no to the things people offer but you don't need. Next are reduce. This means that you use less. Next are reuse. This means you simply use things again and again. Now next question, what was the चिपको movement? ये क्वेश्चन चैप्टर 16 से है, यानी कि लास्ट चैप्टर से है। Chipko movement was an example of contribution of common people towards the conservation of forests. The Chipko movement, also called Hug the Tree movement, organized from an accident in a remote village called Reni in Garhwal, Himalayas, where the people of this village clasped the tree trunks with their arms to protect them from being cut down by a contractor's workers. The people acted this way because they knew that this mass deforestation would spoil their healthy environment. The forest trees were thus saved. Now this is the last question, question number 17. Why do we need to manage the use of existable resources like fossil fuels? Answer, we need to manage the use of fossil fuels because it is fast disappearing from Earth and it is also a cause of pollution. Fossil fuels are non-renewable materials such as petroleum, oil and gas, and coal. It does not only cause air pollution but also brings about change in climate and global warming. अब आपके नोट्स का क्वेश्चंस खत्म हो गया। इसमें बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस आपके मॉडल पेपर से है, इसलिए इस नोट्स को जरूर लर्न कर लीजिएगा। ये आपके प्री बोर्ड के लिए भी बेनिफिशियल होगा और बोर्ड एग्जाम के लिए भी होगा, ओके? और इसके बाद मैं चैप्टर वाइज इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस को देने वाली हूँ, तो यदि मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किए तो प्लीज मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिए ताकि जो ही वीडियो अपलोड हो तो आपको नोटिफिकेशन चला जाए और आप उसे आसानी से देख पाए। दैट्स इट। यदि आपको वीडियो पसंद आए तो लाइक कर दीजिएगा और आगे के वीडियोस को देखने के लिए सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिएगा।